Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VIII. Just to make sure you know that we're still here. Let's read Combat Kings 2. Picking up your enemy and... Oh, Power Blow, Meteor Strike. Picking up your enemy and slamming them on the ground probably does the most damage. That's what Meteor Strike accomplishes. And of course, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This is one of the hardest moves to do, but study it carefully and eventually you'll get it. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? Alright. Cypher, Raijin and Fujin. Seems like yesterday they were part of the garden. Where's our next destination? It's, Trabia, but I need to do that first. For reasons. Are we ready to go? Roger! Bring the girls back with me. Where they belong. You saw there in the bottom right hand corner a glimpse of what the map used to look like. Also, this hole in the ground looks a lot nicer too. Trabia Garden is there. So I need to go there, which means I need to go over here into the sea and then... If you're quick enough, you can actually just do this. You can just go across and get on top of the mountain like that. It's a lot easier. I think you can do a sequence break with that you're not supposed to be able to do. But I don't know, don't quote me. I also need to find a Mesmerize here, because the Squall's third weapon is the Mesmerize, or needs the Mesmerize blade. And if I don't have one, then I can't use it. Let's check this forest. I think they're usually actually on the snowy plains, but we'll see. That's not one. That's bad. That's what that is. It's a blue dragon. That doesn't do that much damage. Probably enough that I'm not going to be happy to see it though. Hello. Fall asleep. No, please. Okay, you didn't hit. You didn't actually hit Squall. I thought you were going to hit Squall. Get exploded, son. Now I'm hoping I don't actually kill it, because that full cure will come in handy. No, I didn't kill it. Okay, good. Selphie's super good. That's one of the reasons why she's so useful as a party member. Although I don't use her for that mostly. She is very useful. Slot can do all sorts of things. Instantly kill most enemies, apart from bosses. Full cure, which is super good. Haste everyone, aura everyone. I'll explain what aura does when it becomes necessary. I'm basically just killing this thing because I can now. It will die eventually. Selphie on my other character does about 700 damage, which is fucking ridiculous. On disc 1, she was doing 700 damage. And the crit would do about 1200. Goodbye. I don't think it's exactly double a crit. It might be though. Dragon Fang is also another thing I need, so I'm not going to complain too much about getting it. I got 4 of them, I think. That's a bite bug, and ooh, Hello. What are you? I think this thing's really dangerous, the snow lion. I don't remember why. There must be a reason. I think it just has like a bajillion health. I'm gonna need to heal that. Sophie, get healed. Oh, it's asleep. It's not asleep now. I also need to put Pandemonium on someone, because I haven't done that yet. Until I junction it, it won't gain any AP, so... that's kind of no good. Taste fire! I got lucky with the RNG there. It gave me loads of time to do lots of things. Boosh! See, it's still alive. Unless it's going to do its death throw now. Nope, it's still alive. So it has 4,000 health at least. I think I do need to kill one though. It also has a component I need, I think. There are probably people screaming in the comments, you can just use card mod! Just use the card mod, Joey! I don't have any cards. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't use them. Card mod lets you get like 100 ultimates really easy. I don't need that in my life. Well, at least something. I know it's basically like cheating. I mean, it is in the game by default, but still. How much health do you have? I'm going to scan it for future reference so that I know. Because sometimes I feel like being smart. Sometimes. It's a lot. Yeah, he has 17,000 health. Lives in the northern snowfields. Take time to defeat because it's high HP. Uses Ice Breath when angry. Absorbs ice. 9,785. Okay. So what I really need to do is use more Ifrit. And a lot more of him. So my attack strength just isn't powerful enough right now to do anything meaningful with that. No, please. Don't kill me. 9 minutes of this video have just been fights. I can't help it. I will get to Trabia Garden, I promise. As soon as I get onto the snowy fields and fight a fight. If it isn't a mesmerise, I'm just going to leave. So I need a mesmerise blade. Just one. Boosh. It's nearly going to be dead now. So I can probably just attack it the rest by default. It will use its ice breath soon because it's going to be angry at me. Goodbye. high HP piece of shit. Gives a lot of XP though, if that's what you're into. Okay. So this way. Let me find a mesmerize, please. If it isn't, I'm running away. Yeah, it's mesmerizes. Okay. So hopefully they'll give me one mesmerize blade. If they don't, I'll be a bit upset, but no big deal. They have cool moves. You really want its horn to break off? I forget how to make that happen. There we go. I think that's a pretty good way of getting it, by breaking the horn off. So now it can't do any of its like special moves. It can still hit you. It's basically like a weird flesh horse, but without the thing on its head, it really can't do a lot of damage. There we go. And a life ring. I can use them too. Right. See ya. We're going in. A direct hit? Terrible. I'm going in. Be careful. Let's climb this bad boy. Squall. I thought Sophie was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Sophie, I'll let her go on ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. Alright, come on then. Sophie's in shock, I'm sure of it. She's not herself, haven't you noticed, Squall? Tell you the truth, I was shocked when I found out Balamb was occupied. I think I understand how Sophie feels. To think that Balamb Garden may have ended up like this. Thank goodness we were able to avoid the missiles. Me and Renault will get it sorted. Sophie! So I just know this is here. There's a riddle that involves like walking 10 paces down from the fountain and then 2 paces across. But I just know it exists, so... I think I may have missed a piece, like, July though. I don't know how. The punishment looks almost identical to the Twin Lance, but it's a lighter and more powerful. The only gunblade more powerful than this is the Lion Heart. Unless this is a secret one. So this is the second most powerful weapon. This is the second most... I think this is the most powerful glove. The most powerful... second most powerful Vanoa weapon. The most powerful whip. I think July might be actually after this in the game. Here's a Thundergar. Thundergar! Oh, I was using life for this, so I get 26% all the things. Nice. Where's life gone? There it is. I got 87. Okay. Pandemona. I need you to learn something for me. Speed. And I also need to junction that to someone who hasn't got the most junctions, so it'll probably be Selfie in this case. She only has 2. Or Molly. Molly! I mean, I'm gonna put Kyoga back on there, and I'm gonna need to put something on that makes it good, but not so good, like that, and leave the elemental off. So she has 46 strength now, slightly lower than Manoa by 1, but higher than Squirrel by a lot. Okay. As soon as she gets speed junction, though, whew, Should be going quick. Hello. So, you've been looking after Selfie? Selfie's been a great help. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Whatever. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. Alright. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trabia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see, for example, if you've donated to the Trabia Fund, I'll give you an A. You can't... That's bribery. Why is this back again? I mean, I'll take it. But why are you giving me more Thunderga? For no reason. Fucking graveyards, dude. Found no issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. I've already missed some on this character, but it's no big deal. It's only for an achievement anyway. But I am doing it on my other playthrough. Just so we're aware. Hey. That Tomberry King. Take this, GF summoning. Blah. We kept the engines out in the car. Me now, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. Okay, let's do our best to calculate our food and daily supplies. The calculator's broken too, so we have to be extra careful. Look, I found a notebook underneath the rubble. Maybe there's some writing that tells of a secret treasure, like how many steps from Trabia Garden's gargoyle statue, that kind of stuff. Hey, this is someone's diary. Go south 5 steps from Trabia Garden's gargoyle statue. No way, are you serious? Yep, that's where the book is. Leave this baby to me. I'll have it running in no time. We're the tech squad. Hey, who are you guys? We're Trabia Garden's tech squad. We're all divided up into different squads to utilize each of our specialties. Oh, is it up? Well, I think so. Warning, personal data bank. Oh no! I think that was going to show Selfie's data, you sick fuck. Selfie! I'm sorry, Selfie, can you forgive us? What? Why? Why are you apologising? That teddy bear you gave me, I couldn't save it. I can hear him crying, he's lonely. My teddy bear's a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all happy, Mr. Bear's very happy. Hey, I can hear him, Mr. Bear's watching over you secretly. So don't be naughty or sad all the time, just remember, Mr. Bear's watching you. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Wait by the basketball court, okay? Okay, I promise to be good. Tell Mr. Bear I won't be sad or cry all the time, okay? Thanks, Selfie. The ball runned under there. That's the last ball, oh no. It's literally just there. Just reach it. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect a student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. An unexploded missile. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded the garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life for all of this. Why the search for Alone? Alone, inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? I gotta do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what the? What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone could come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end they can't do anything either. But no, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that... Vanoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way, but that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Ivy, wanna play? I really like this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Sephi, what you playing? War. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Sephi and bossy little Christy. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way. I'm out of here. Fuck this. Sis, L. We don't know where we are. Sometimes in RPGs they spoil it for you by telling you where you are. They were smart enough to put it in the menu as, I don't fucking know. Matron, Sis isn't here. Where's Sis? I need to find myself again. Where am I? Sis, L. Fine. Let's go see what they were doing. Hello. Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Give yourself a break, you're a kid. You don't know any fucking different. How about this? Yeah. The ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry, baby Zal, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? Emil got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in Balamb? The Ditched in Balamb must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. Yo, come on, stop it. Matron, help! Cry, baby Zal. Who's that? Nah, 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 nah. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too. Well. Cypher. Cypher was always Cypher. Zell, always crying and screaming. Irvine, sorry, don't remember you. Christus, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. So, Irvine may not have actually been there. Irvine may not be telling the truth. Or at least Squall doesn't remember him. Cypher was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah, I was there too. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Ugh. I didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L. L, alone. So alone was Sis. She's a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Christus, Cell, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher alone, and myself. Yeah, I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. And in case you're going, how the fuck do you forget that? They'll explain that in about 2 minutes. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one who takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the... she said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents. I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squirrel, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same as Cypher too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood, that's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys, it's so odd that you would forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That's when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Christus always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the centre of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but he always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I'm going to do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because it was an instructor, but I've come to realise it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Yo, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much. I can't remember. The orphanage was located... Go talk to Christus. Seems like she was shocked. A misunderstood love? Actually, I'd completely given up when Noah came into the picture. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher's forgotten his childhood too. Whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids, how's that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumour the GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way the Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how is it I remember when everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned a GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balamb Garden, right? Yeah. We gave up our memories in exchange for power. Is it because of the GF that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF? There are some things that we're better off not remembering, especially when your life revolves around battles. I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training mission. Okay. I found a GF inside of one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I've experience with GF too. But it's really weird, I can't remember the name of that GF. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know, let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood and Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balamb. They adopted me, there's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Let's see. Matron, dressed in black, she's the... Very kind, long black hair, yes, I really admired her. Wait, I just pictured her face and... I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Look alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Idia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adea. Matron? Sorceress Adea? Why is the Matron... Why? You wonder why a Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot. At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the Sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right, it was when I was being tortured by Cypher, he wanted to know what Seed was. Matron should know. The Matron is Sorceress Adea, there's no denying that. What does this all mean? Squall, you listening? So this is what I wanted to say. Let's see, oh yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we had to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There aren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there'd only be one. From the limited possibilities I face, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I had to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you really couldn't go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from him for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Sal's right. We can't run from her forever. Manoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look, look. A gift from the fairies. What? It's just snow. Yo, you want to go check out Edie's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean this is why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past. But the past is the past, it's done and over with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adea's house. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. You know who I'm bringing. Okay. Onward bound to Adea's house. Wherever the fuck that is. I guess we just have to find it. I think it's actually like here. And to get there we have to go all the way around. So let's do that. Although it might not be able to go much further than this, to be honest. Huh? The gauge is going berserk. Well, then in that case, I guess we should go to the Shumi village, since we can actually go there. And also look, the transparency's been fixed, so it looks like it's supposed to. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you. Wait, maybe we can't go there. No, it looks like we might be able to. If I go on this right-hand side. There it is. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time when we go and explore the Shumi village. See you guys then. Bye!